In this tutorial, we will take a look at using the Picture Library slideshow web part. This web part allows you to display images from a picture library. You can control which images are shown by selecting a specific view from the library, how long each image is shown, and the format. I'll be working on the HR site of this intranet. I will be replacing the default site image on the right side with a slideshow of the HR staff. The pictures for this web part will come from the library HR staff. Included in the properties of each picture is the employee's name and their job title as seen here. The title field stores their name and the description field stores their job title. When the slideshow web part is added to the page, one of the options is to show the title and description fields. I have also added a column titled Manager, which is a simple yes/no field. Because this person is not a manager, it is empty. So I'll change the view to all pictures details so you can see the manager column. And there are 3 managers in this group. I have also created a view to show only managers. So go to the view drop down and I'll select managers. And then I'll change this to view the thumbnails of this group. That way I have the option to display the entire HR staff or just the managers in the slideshow. To add this web part, I'll go back to the main HR page. Then I'll choose Site Actions, Edit Page. The first thing I'll do is delete the default image. Then to add the new web part, I'll click on Insert and then Web Part. Under Web Part categories, I select Media and Content. And then in the Web Parts list, I'll select Picture Library Slideshow Web Part. And then I'll Add. Then I need to configure the web part, so I'll click the drop-down menu for the web part and choose Edit Web Part. The first field is the amount of time to display each picture. The default is 15 seconds. For the sake of the time in the video, I will change this to 1 second. Next, select the library. The drop-down list displays all picture libraries in the HR site. I want to select HR staff. Then I select the view in the library I want displayed in the slideshow. The drop-down list displays all the views for that picture library, including the built-in views and user-created views like the manager's view I created. I will leave this at all pictures. Then I can select the display mode, and I will select sequential order. In the Display With list, you choose whether to display the title and description fields. Since I use both the title and the description for the employee's name and job title, I'm going to choose to display both fields below the image. For this web part, the toolbar is a set of navigation buttons to let the users manually navigate through the pictures, so I will leave that selected. And the title is the title of the web part, which always defaults to the name of the web part, so I will change this to meet the HR staff. And then I'll choose OK to save the settings. The slideshow begins and will rotate through each picture in the library. Notice the controls in the toolbar I can use to move through the pictures, or pause, or continue to play. Now I will change the slideshow to only show the managers. I will open the web part properties and change the view to managers. I'll scroll over to the right to the tool pane, and here for the library view, initially I had selected all pictures. I'm going to change this to that manager's view we had seen earlier, and then I'll select OK. And now the slideshow will rotate through those 3 pictures of the 3 managers. So there is an easy way to display the contents of a picture library as a slideshow on a web page.